Hello folks, I hope you are doing very well. You've got the Big Hosilif at your disposal tonight. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I would like to show you my style of writing an introduction for a task 2 essay of the writing portion of the IELTS examination. Specifically, this style, which I'm going to explain to you now, helped me to score a band score of 7 from the writing portion of the IELTS exam. From my point of view, getting 7 in the writing portion of the IELTS exam is considered to be quite a high mark, as most of the students who take IELTS in Uzbekistan don't manage to score 7 from writing. I really hope you find my style of writing an introduction for a task 2 essay helpful. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch through the comment section. You can also contact me through my Instagram as well as through my Telegram. I will be looking forward to receiving your feedback as well as questions. But before I start explaining the style of my introduction, I would like to encourage you to do a good deed by liking my video, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please don't forget to share the video with people who might be preparing for the IELTS examination soon. And I will be very pleased if those people can get any benefit from watching my video. Now let's get started. So, as we all know, there are 4 types of task 2 essays. They are opinion essays, discussion essays, problem and solution essays, and advantages and disadvantages essays. What most of the people I know do is that each time they write an essay, they try to utilize a different style of starting their essay as well as finishing their essays. But from my own experience, I think that approach is not the best one. This is because when you use a different approach each time you write your essay, you might end up being confused. And therefore, I encourage as well as recommend to you that you choose one particular style and develop that one each time you write your essay. So, now let me show you my style of writing an introduction. So, this is a style which I use no matter what type of an essay I have to write. Whether it's an opinion essay or advantage or disadvantage essay. This is the style I always use. So, when I start my introduction, usually my introduction of my essay will consists of 4 sentences. The first sentence of my introduction usually presents general information about the topic, while my second sentence gives a more specific information. For example, if I give general information about the topic, in my second sentence I link that general information into a more specific information. Don't worry if you don't understand, because a bit later I will be showing a sample introduction which I've written by myself, and hopefully you'll make a sense of what I mean now. The third sentence of my introduction is thesis. So what is thesis? In thesis, depending on the type of an essay, let's say if it's an opinion essay, in my thesis sentence I demonstrate my own stance in the topic. So, whatever my opinion is, I will be stating in my third sentence. And the last sentence of my introduction contains information about the plan of my essay. What I'm going to do in the body, as well as in the conclusion parts of my essay. Now, let me introduce you a topic I've written a simple introduction for, and then we'll get into a more specific information. Hello once again. So this is a simple topic for which I will be writing an introduction. But before I go to my own introduction for this topic, what I would like to do now is I would like to demonstrate to you what you should do first once you know what the topic you'll be writing your essay for is about. So let me read out the title of this essay. The best way to improve health is to exercise daily. To what extent do you agree? In my opinion, the first thing as a student you need to do is to underline keywords of your topic. And the keywords of today's topic, in my opinion, are: the first one is health, because we should be talking about health improvement. And the next keywords are to exercise daily, which means to do sports every day. And also here it says the best way, which means there are other alternative ways of improving health, but the topic states that the best way, so it's talking about the best way. And the question asks, to what extent do you agree? Which shows that it's an opinion essay, because it's asking for our opinion. If we really think that exercising daily is the best way of improving health. Now let's get to the sample introduction. But before we go to the sample introduction, one thing I want to highlight is that, as I told you before, if you develop only one style of writing your introduction, it's very good. This is because you'll be very used to writing an introduction, and it will take you only about 5 to 10 minutes to write introduction to any topic you'll have at the actual writing portion of the IELTS exam. So when you know what to do in the introduction and when you know what to do in conclusion, it will economize your time. So now let's get to the sample introduction. First of all, I have to acknowledge the fact that there are lots of approaches and styles of writing an introduction for a task 2 essay. But this is a style which is mine, which you can also utilize. As I told you a bit earlier in my video, my introduction paragraph consists of 4 sentences. They demonstrate general information, specific information, my thesis, and the plan of my essay. So now let's look into an introduction example which I made for the topic which you saw a bit earlier in my video. So as the topic is asking about improvement of health, in my first sentence I try to give information, general information about current importance of people's health in their lives. So what I wrote: in the current era of capitalism, individuals have to work so long that sometimes they don't have time to take care of their health. So as you can see, I'm trying to give general information. So first of all, I'm trying to explain what type of economy we currently have, which is capitalism. I'm also trying to explain, because of capitalism, people have to work so hard that they don't have time for their health. So it's general information about people's current situation in terms of taking care of their health. Now, in my second sentence, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to link my first general information into a more specific one. So, as you know, the topic was asking if we think exercising daily is the best way of improving health. And therefore, I'm trying to link my general information into exercising daily. So let's read it out. However, doing a short morning exercise is something people can find time for. So as you can see, even though people are so busy because they have to work long hours, I still believe that people are able to find time for a short exercise to do daily. So as you can see, I'm going a bit more specific into the topic. And then in my third sentence, as I have mentioned earlier, I'm giving my own opinion, because it's an opinion essay. So, personally, I support the idea of daily exercise to improve health. So as you can see, I am telling my stance on the situation, which is that I believe that exercising daily can actually help people to improve their health. And in my last, the fourth sentence, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell the reader what I will be doing in the below paragraphs, in my body as well as in my concluding paragraphs. And therefore, I will try to prove my point of view by drawing some conclusions. So this is a sample introduction. Of course, I'm sure you guys can do much better than this, but this is just a sample one for you so that I can explain to you my style of writing in the introduction. But before I finish my video, I would like you to pay attention to certain things in my introduction. First thing, as you can see, I've got lots of good usage of vocabulary. For example, words such as capitalism, a phrase, take care of, personally, I support, to present my opinion, as well as expressions such as by drawing some conclusions. What I want to say in short is that the wider vocabulary you've got in your introduction or in your whole essay, it's going to add lots of points to your essay. Also, one thing you can also pay attention to is that I am trying to utilize synonyms. I'm trying to avoid repeating the same word all the time. For example, instead of using individuals all the time, instead of using people, which is a simple word, I'm using individuals. And hopefully you can find many more in this essay. Because the more synonyms you use, it shows that you've got a wide range of vocabulary. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Like I told you a bit earlier at the beginning of my video, if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. I will be very pleased to help you with any questions that bother you in terms of writing your introduction. Hopefully in my next videos I will also try to show you how I make a body as well as concluding paragraphs in my essays. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Thank you.